好嘞。
Every second, every move can make a huge difference in a fencing match. That's what keeps 20-year-old fencer Chen Yi-tung focused and determined. He's one of the athletes representing Taiwan at this year's Paris Olympics.
As soon as I put on my mask and I start moving, I just felt like this sense of calmness, and I'm like, oh, I know what I'm doing. So I think fencing does make me calm when I'm on the piste. When I'm fencing, I just unconsciously start getting super focused on my target.
Fencing is one of the oldest combat sports. It's also known as physical chess, as each move requires close observation of the opponent's skills and personality. It may seem simple, just moving back and forth on the narrow piste or match area, but it's more than it appears. Each move the fencer makes is a calculated risk.
简单的里面当中又存在的困难的部分，它是要进攻还是防守？每一个铺陈的过程当中，其实它的变化性会非常的错综复杂，所以他们其实要非常的专注去判断当下到底是不是他预想的这样子，然后立即在非常短的时间内去做任何的改变。
As a kid, Chen explored various sports, but only fencing held his attention.
One thing that I really love about sport is the exchange you have with your opponent, back and forth and exchanging blades. I think it's really exciting for me.
Chen is one of the athletes who will represent Taiwan at the Paris Olympics this summer. But unlike many other Olympians who are full-time athletes, Chen is also a graphic design student who balances his fencing career and his academic commitments. Despite it being hard to manage his time, the thought of giving up has never crossed his mind. And Chen even managed to turn the challenge into an advantage, allowing both his athletic and academic pursuits to complement each other.
I think what art helped me with fencing is one way is it helped me relieve stress when I'm not on the piste, when I'm taking a break. It helps me cool myself off. Another thing art taught me is to be more patient. And in fencing, you can't really force your way because you're gonna end up just losing more points and you'll get fall more behind.
Chen also had to face the challenge of training alone, especially during the pandemic. He explains that fencing is not like swimming or running, where the athletes compete against themselves. It requires an opponent for effective training.
When you're trained by yourself without guidance, it's you don't know if this direction is right or wrong. No one's there to tell you oh, you're doing good, you're doing bad. You're just blindly putting effort in and hoping that you're improving. And yeah, plus it's there's no opponent, right? Since there's no one there, you can't really measure yourself.
Fortunately, Chen found a way to train himself by observing and analyzing videos of other fencers.
It makes it easier for me to if I want to copy someone's attack, I can I just watch it a few times and try to adapt to it.
With the help of his art, relentless practice, and passion, Chen has proven he has what it takes to be an independent athlete representing his country. With just a month to go before the Paris Summer Games, Chen is determined to stay focused. And when the moment comes to draw its blade, he'll do so with all his energy and passion. Howard Chang and Sandy Chi for TaiwanPlus.